So today we're going to review shipment entry. To enter a new shipment, you click on this new button here in Dispatch, select your customer, and then your service level. If you hit continue, this will take you to your shipment entry screen. So for this delivery, I'm going to put in my consignee information. And you can just tab right through this. Now when you get down to city, state, and zip, you can either put that information in or you can go right here to the zip code and it will pull it in for you. Now if I go to this location frequently, what I can do is I can right click on the address line, say add address. And then the next time we put it in, it will automatically fill in when I hit enter. All right, so once you have your consignee information in, you can put in your house bill, master bill, and reference numbers. Now you can have multiple reference numbers on a shipment. So let's say that I have 3 pieces here, and I'll do reference 1. I would click on this reference number link here to put in the additional ones. And all of those reference numbers are searchable. So later on when you're trying to find the job to give a customer a status, you can search on any reference number on this job. Put in my pieces and weight. And if you have DIMS, you click on the DIMS tab here. Now we have keyboard shortcuts in the shipment information screen. So anything with a little underline is a keyboard shortcut. So if I were to hit Alt-I, it would take me right over to my DIMS. I'll just put them in. And your dim weight will start to add up here. If this exceeds your actual weight, it will rate using your dim weight. All right. So now I have my delivery statuses. Let's say that this is coming in today at 0700, that's your ETA, and it would correspond with your routing here. If you have these two fields filled in, it will allow you to run your airport sweep report for the morning. Then we have our appointment close, and deadline. Now, if you only have appointment and deadline, you would just put those in. Appointment close is used for if the deadline is the last day that you have to deliver a shipment. It doesn't fall within that original appointment window. So let's put in noon to 1700. And then at any time, I can click on the calculator button to calculate my shipment. It's going to give me my total here. So if I go over to the Charges tab, this is where you're going to have all the charge-based information on your job. So you can see that 14221 resolved to an area C. And if I scroll over, you can actually see the rate table that's being used to rate it out and the rate detail here. Now if I wanted to give a quoted rate for this, I can click on the charge line and then click on this Edit Charge button here. Then I could choose to no calc it and then just type in whatever amount I want. So we'll say $20. Now if you clicked on this fuel percentage button here, it would take your current fuel surcharge and apply it to that base. Click on Save. And this check mark here indicates that the shipment is no calced or manually rated, and it won't try to automatically rate it again throughout the life of the shipment. If I wanted to add an accessorial charge, I can click on New and then just select it from my drop down here. Now once I have one selected, if I click on Add Another, it will enter in that lift gate and pull up the Add New Surcharge and automatically highlight the field. So I can just start typing the next one in. So do inside, in this case we'll just hit Save. So it's a fast way to pop in all of your surcharges there. If I click on the calculator button at any given time, it's going to rate each one and give me my total at the top. Now you can no calc or quote rate these surcharges as well. If I have a charge for waiting time, for example, that's going to go off of my waiting time here. Or what I can do is I can use time in when the driver gets there, time out when he leaves, and that will automatically fill in my waiting time. If the job's a special, you have your special right here, and you can update your service date, which is in this case going to go off of your deadline. So when I save the shipment, it's going to give me my current status as alerted. As we go in and update the shipment, so let's say that we receive it, we bring it back to the dock, mark it on hand, it's going to update that status. So whenever you look for the job, you can quickly pull it up and tell the customer the status of your shipment. Now, if I wanted to add in a whole stack of shipments for that same forwarder, what I can do is enter my first one, take out our on hand here, And after I save it, I have the option to duplicate it. Duplicate is going to keep your same constant. It's going to strip out the house bill, pieces, and weight, but keep the other statuses the same. So it's a fast way for me to enter in a stack of shipments for that one customer. The other option you have is to add a new shipment, this button right here. That is going to clear out pretty much everything except for your ETA routing and the customer. Now we can also set that up to, when you copy a shipment, to retain the DIMs or drop the DIMs off, retain surcharges or drop them off as well. And after I exit out of my shipment information screen, the job is going to be entered here on my dispatch screen and allow me to process it through.